Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. And I have been cutting my hair. I hope you like it. I just had to cut off all the damaged parts. I lived in Biarritz and then I swim a lot in salty water. And with the sun, my fine Swedish hair gets really damaged. So it's still kind of damaged, but I'm trying to grow it. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I am very grateful today for many reasons. First of all, for a good night's sleep. I think it's so easy to take it for granted. I have a lot of friends who suffers from different sleeping disturbing stuff. I mean, I can sometimes, because I'm suffering from anxiety, for stress, or if I'm nervous for something, I can have some difficulty sleeping, but never like for a longer time or repeatedly, which I know it's very fortunate. And I feel very grateful for for my parents. We've been having such an amazing time. I'm leaving here today, and we've been having such a great time. They're amazing people, and I feel very fortunate to be their daughter. I also feel very grateful for my best friend. I'm gonna see her and her kids today, and yeah, they're amazing. So can't wait for that. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in my life that is amazing. I think it is in yours too. So try to focus on that and see what you can find, and please share it with me. I'd appreciate it. It's raining here today. It's really bad weather, kind of depressing. It's really hanging, from the sky, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go out. But that's life. And behind the clouds is the sun. Isn't that insane? Anyways, we're gonna do some yoga. So get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye help you kind of observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. So on the next inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come back to this, but before that, we're going to do the fire breath. We do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the hip roll. On the inhalation, I'm going to roll forward. On the exhalation, back. And we're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna do the cat and cow. So come up to all your fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up. Exhale, come down with your head. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, come up. Exhale. One last exhalation and then we stop in the middle. Beautiful. From here we're gonna do a strengthening post and a balancing post. So we're gonna really ground our left hand and our right knee. Now the inhalation, straighten up. Woo. Like kicking my dad's old stereo. Exhale in the middle. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale in the middle. Three more. And we stop here. You need to go a little bit more forward. We're gonna do the other side too. So really ground your right hand and your left knee. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Beautiful. Now we're going to come to child's pose and just rest for a few breaths. From here we're gonna start playing a little bit in balancing on our head. It sounds kind of scary, but it is fantastic. Here on the top of the head we have a nerve centra, and in the yoga language it's called the crown chakra. So we want to put that straight down to the mat, and very often when we start playing on the head we want the weight here, but what we're striving for is to get it back here. So place your head down like this, and you can kind of feel it here for a little bit. It can be very painful if you're not used to it, so you can double fold your mat. We place our hands in 90 degrees angle, and they should be shoulder width apart. This is because in the beginning it's very tricky with the balance, and we need to have a core strength to kind of get up in head stand, but this is more of a playful kind of start to get there. Tuck your toes here and come up, straighten out your, and probably if you try this for the first time, you stop here. If you want to push yourself a little bit, you can walk forward and place your knees on your elbows. Try to keep this for 5 breaths. It can be very, very painful if you're not used to it. We come down and back to child's pose. We're gonna approach it again. So find this top of your head, place it to the mat. You can really, find it before you place your arms, and be very aware. If you place your hands here, you don't have a free balance points. If you have them in, so your elbow is in 90 degrees angle, you have free balance points. From here, you tuck your toes, and you can very well stop here. This is a very intense asana. So if you can stand here for 5 breaths, that's amazing. If you want to walk forward and place your elbows on your knees on your elbows, you do that. If you feel that you have the core control, you can start playing with getting up to headstand from here. But you really work on your own terms. We're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. If you come up, make sure that you control when you go down. Place your knees on your elbows and come back to child's pose. Here we're going to come back to Taylor's position. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atha Samadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubhavashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 shantis. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to go out there and give. Ciao.